Well, hello there, guys. How are you doing today? Whoops, knocking things over already. My plan is to do a quick project, and this is it's like a mold that it's a set. So I was trying to make sure I had it all cleaned out, everything already. This is the little snowman and snow woman, and they're sitting on a mound of snow. Trying to clean it off, goodness. And there's like around a little campfire. So what I planned on doing was in the campfire putting some of these chorizo chips in here, and these are called, I'm trying to see what color these are. I don't have my glasses. Barcelona mix. Isn't that pretty? It's super pretty. That was part of the package that I received. And so I am using Mix2Mold. I think I have like another couple of these that I got in the buckets, which I'm glad I got them when I got them. I had a huge discount off of it from Michael's, blah, 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 because of the rewards program. That's why I like getting it from Michael's, but I can't find it at Michael's anymore. They have the small bags. They don't have anything in the store any longer. And I didn't want to buy it from Amazon because it's too expensive, full price. I get no discounts from my shopping there. And I don't have a Hobby Lobby near me. I think there is. I can't get it online, and that is probably the cheapest place that I found it. I'm not quite sure about the whole shipping and everything like that. But I've really been having a hard time finding this. So I will be looking at other powdered resins. I do like using it. And so I will probably have to try to look for a different brand. Now, I do have a little bit of the, I think it's the, is it the J.D. Diction one? I think I have some more of that, the resin creep. So, I may need to go and give that a try again, just to see. Now, I did make a couple projects with it, and it cured very well. So, I think it was just my first time using any of the powdered resin, and it was just like, it got to be a little bit overwhelming for me. So, I don't think, I think I like it just as well as this. So, that I may need to go back to, because I think it was a little bit cheaper. But maybe not. They may all be the same price. I don't know. I didn't mean to start this video out with oh my goodness, where am I going to get my resin from? So I have enough to last me for several more projects. Okay, back to the topic, reining it in. I am looking at making Christmas holiday season items. There is a Christmas bazaar craft type of show thing, and I really want to be able to participate in it. As I'm saying that, I am still in my PJs because I am not feeling very well. But this, I wanted to do some resin work just to help make me feel like creative, and just, again, the whole reason to help relax me. And one of the things that, since I have reached 500 subscribers now, I will try to look at seeing how to set up the whole thing where you buy me a cup of coffee. You know, it's like, I think it's like buy a cup of coffee. So, it just helps to support the channel where I can, get molds and just do things to make projects. And I do really try to like do a project on a regular basis, but I'm telling you, these past 2 weeks I have been not well, and it's just typical flare-up. Anyone who has autoimmune issues like the lupus and the fibro, and I'm sure there's so many others that when the seasons change, the air pressure changes, it just plays a role on you. I do like the way that this mixes up so super quickly, like it's already mixed. I'm just trying to really make sure I scrape the bottom to make sure there's none in the little corners of the silicone cup. But yeah, it mixes very well. I still do need to measure mine out, because if not, I add way too much powder, way too much water. I cannot seem to get it right. So what I will be doing is pouring everything in white. And because what I've learned is when I paint the molds, it doesn't pull off the coloring as well as like epoxy does. So it's easier for me to paint it afterwards, because I don't know if y'all saw these, which it will be aired like, I think in like 10 days. I did another collaboration I'm super excited about. It's a Halloween one. So this, I hope I explained everything I did. I painted this with the mica powder, and it was the color shifting, and it just massive fail because it didn't pull off all of it. So I ended up painting over it, but then the paint doesn't cover it up all the way. So you have two different ones. Oh, I thought it broke. Now I did snap this as I was trying to paint it, but I had no sanding to do because I did not over pour it. So, and my theme for this was based off of like Bewitched. So, y'all will have to watch that video. It is a long one. So, that being said, you know, I am long-winded because, and on that, I couldn't stick with my topic. I just did like 50 million different things. Oh, let me stay focused. Okay, so I will go ahead and pour these. I am going to spritz some alcohol in here because it does have a lot of little grooves. I don't know if the alcohol really helps with this type or not, but I just do it. I haven't seen anything that says for sure that it helps. It may actually hinder it. I don't know. So I did this in the extra large size. Something was in here, but that's fine. I think I'm going to pour the little ghosties first. So let's see. Let's just do it halfway up. And let's just kind of like, and I do have this on my cutting mat because I can kind of like shimmy and just kind of like beating this down, making sure it's all into little grooves because there's like a little cap on. I can't wait to paint these. I'm excited about it. I just use watercolor paints. Now I know like all of the ones I see, they said to seal it first, because when you seal it first, it doesn't absorb all the paint. And it's like, whenever I do that, my paints don't stay on. It just kind of like, so I don't know. So I've done it both ways. That one, I did it, sealing it first. I just want to get it all to the dubby. Now this, I think is just going to be enough, woo, for this one. So let's, oh, I don't even have this open and prepared as I sing a song. Don't sing. As my daughter would tell me as a teenager, please mom, don't. I'm just gonna pour these in here. I hope I'm doing this okay. And just kind of like mix these around in here. I want to make sure I have enough so it shows through and it looks like the fire. These are so pretty. I feel like I have to be so skimpy on these because I can't find this stuff anywhere. I think these are new colors that haven't been released yet for these terrazzo chips. But I just want to make sure it is enough in it because I'm not going to do a ton of sanding to get it down. But yeah, it looks good. I hope y'all can see that. And let's just kind of like pour this. I know it's too much. I just want to make sure that, oh, I get that in there. Just try to pull that down and squeeze it, just so it looks like it's fire. Oops. And you know what? I think I'm even going to pour some of that in this, because that's where that goes. Just going to pour a little bit around that. And then the rest of that will be, I gotta find something else to put this in. Yeah, maybe I can, yeah. All right, what else? I just want to make sure that this really gets all around in there. Oh, I had another little pumpkin mold. I don't think I have enough for that. I don't think I do. I have some little extras. Let me find them. I pour these in some little birds. Let's spritz this. I don't know if I have enough for both of them. Let's do the bigger one first. Oops. Do I have enough for this one? Might. No, it's not. I'll just add some more white to it. I'm going to make sure I get all of these little chips out. Let me get a little scraper here. Sorry, this is probably no fun just watching me scrape and get stuff out, but I'm just trying to get every little bit of this out. I am going to have to rinse this now, and I'm just going to try to make sure this gets all in the nose and everything. I'm going to make sure. I think I can take some of this out of there. Because it's just overflowing. I want the chips inside of there. Yeah, I may actually take some of this from out of here. I don't want it to come up, but so full. All right, bird is filled up. And I'm just kind of like going around the edges because like I said, I had another one that just got air bubbles all along the side. Everything else came out super nice. Kind of like move you over because I can see me just wonking at. All right, well, I want to make sure I get all of these chips in here. I don't want to waste anything. I don't even know if they're even going in there. They probably, yeah, they are. They are. All right, well, let me go rinse this out, mix up some more, and get it poured in here. I may actually let this cure more, just because, I don't know, do I want the chips on the bottom there? I think it'll be fine here. I'm trying to envision what it will look like. So I am going to go rinse this. Oh, wow. This would be really pretty with those chips. You know what? I think I'll pour that with these chips. I think I will. I have another little mold in here. This isn't a mold. That's just kind of like a strainer. Let me mix some more up. I think this is going to take, will this take a large or extra large? That. Let's do an extra large. Oh my gosh, do y'all see what I just did? I poured, oh my gosh, all of that water in there. I poured like too much water in there. What am I thinking? Goodness. Silly me. Wipe this up. Try to pull you over some without knocking everything else over. And let me get some more of the powder. All right. All right, actually, I will go ahead and mix this up. I am going to put some of these chips in here and get that poured in there. All right, be back. All right, guys, I am back. I've gotten the white mixed up. This is actually like a planter slash aromatherapy type of thing, incense burner. You can set one of those little like plates on it like I have for the other ones that I made. Or you could put like a clear glass cup in here and have like a plant in it. So I think, let's see here. I did say that I wanted to put some of the Trezzo chips in here. And should I try to marble it as well? I really want to try marbling it. I want it to be like I don't know. It's going to have to be like but this has like blues in it too. So I can actually marble it with blue. Oh, I might do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do it like a brown, but I think I wanna do it like a blue. I wanna make sure that I have enough in here. I don't know, is that enough? What the heck? Just put them in here. And let's see if I have a blue that what color is this? I need my glasses on. Aha, I have like glasses everywhere. All right, let's see here. What color is this? This says sky blue. I don't think I want it to be sky blue. I want it to be like a rich, deep blue, maybe. I don't think this is. That's probably like that baby blue. I know I have some dark blues. Ooh, there's one maybe. Come on out. All right, this is, just says blue. So this might be darker than the sky blue one. Let me try this. I don't know if it's open. Aha, it is. So I am going to just put 1, 2, 3. Because I just want to kind of like do a little swirl with it. And you can see in there. 1, 2, 3. All right, that might be too much, but because you see most all of the blue is all still at the top. But I am going to kind of like swivel it. Just kind of like, oh, that looks pretty. So far it looks pretty. I don't know how it's gonna come out. Wow, I need to make more. Oh no. Don't you hate that when it's like, it's just a tiny bit more? Seriously? Seriously? Come on. All right, let's just get a smidge more in it. I am going to do like a super, super extra small bit. Just, all right, and where is my, and I think it probably will only take like a scoop. Should I dare not measuring it? All right, I'm just gonna do a scoop in there. I don't know, is that enough? I get so nervous about this because it's like, oh, and that's super watery. Yep, I should have measured it. Because this is what happens when I don't measure. It gets super watery. It doesn't turn out the way I have to measure. I have got to measure. And here I go, just adding. All right, I'm gonna let that be done. I'm not gonna start stressing myself. It's like it, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't like to mix well when I don't measure it. All right, let's add, where's the blue at? 1, because it's not that much. I'm just kind of like mixing it around a little. Oh, you know what? I didn't kind of like tap that down. Let's put this in here. That might be way too watery. I don't see any of my chips. I don't see any of my chips. All right, I have some more little birdies. Actually, I think I want to do a bear. Oh my gosh, dropping all of my little extras. I actually found some of those cards for the bears, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, and let's get a couple more. Make sure this is filled up all the way. I think it is. Doesn't look very circular. Come on. All right, it'll be fine. Ooh, don't think I have enough for my little bear. I don't. It's okay. I will actually pour this in here. It wasn't enough to fill it, so I just poured that out. All right, I am going to go wash these off. And once that's kind of like, I think this is really setting up, I'm going to pour the white on that now. Ah, blue fell on it. Get off of there. Oh, well, stay. You just stay if that's where you want to stay. All right, I will be back and pour some white in there. All right, guys, I am back. I am mixing up a large size to fill this one. And I just realized as I was washing out everything, it's like, man, does my brain just jump all over the place. I did not stay on topic whatsoever. I'm so sorry. I was saying about the Christmas Bazaar, there is one that is going to be locally, and I want to start making some Christmas projects for it, ornaments and everything, and I'm really hoping I can get the information to get signed up for it. And I believe it is an indoors one, so I'm really hoping I can recruit a few of my friends to kind of like go with me and be with me and help to encourage me and to help me to get set up and everything. And so that's my hope, because I am, when you make things, you have to have some place to put them, and I don't need them just sitting around. And so I would prefer to be able to sell them. And yes, I've still not gotten an e-commerce thing set up to, you know, just kind of like sell whatever at cost of the products. So I need to just go ahead and do that, because I mean, how many planners and candle holders and blah, blah, blahs do I need? I don't, you know, I need to be able to do something with them and just get them out of my space. I am running out of space. I have no space. And so anyway, I've gotten this mixed up. So that's my hope, to be able to do that. And I know that's kind of like, just like a first world problem type of thing. But yeah, so I am pouring this in. I did mix a large, and I think I mixed too much. I either mixed too much or too little. Actually, it was just enough. Look at that. Oh, come on, you gotta think more positive, Rachel. Get positive. And you see how stress-free that was for me mixing that. When I try to go off and just like, yeah, put a little bit of this, I mess up. And then I get stressed out, and it's like, no, it's not thick enough, I don't know. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. I really am. I hope I don't get any bubbles or anything in it. All right, so I will be back for the demolding of all of this. Okay, see you in a bit. All right, it is demold time. I'm so excited to see how these turned out. So let's start with the smallest items first. These are all the extras that I had. And let's see. I hope these didn't get any bubbles in it, but ooh. I should have put a paper towel down, because you know, sometimes you can get the little crumblies from the edges. But let's see here. So far, so good. Yay, no bubbles. Look at that, guys. You can see the terrazzo chips in it. I may try to like file this down some so that they can come through a little bit, but this may be a little difficult to do on this type of thing, but look at that. That's so cute. I'll polish it up and see if it comes through better. All right, and this was also an extra. One of the little teddy bears. You can see how all of the little crumblies are getting there. Oh my gosh, it's something about this, and I know y'all know, when you do like the powdered resin, that smooth, cool feeling is just so, it's so just, I don't know, it just kind of like takes the stress out of you. But isn't it cute? So stinking cute, so stink. This mold is really good. That's all I can say. It's like 4 different ones, and I've used it with epoxy, I've used it with UV, I've used it with the pour resin, and it still has like a nice shine to it. So these are very, very good molds, and I'm so glad that I gotten them. But look at that, so cute. It has like the little marbling. I'll polish that up too. All right, which one should I do first? Let's do this one. Let's see, I'm trying to leave this to be the star of the show, but let's get this demolded. This is like, it can be like a candle holder, like burner. It can also be, it showed pictures of it being like a flower pot. You could put like a little glass or a clear flower pot in it. Just trying to get this demolded. I'm just really hoping it's no bubbles or anything. Ooh. Let's see here, be gentle. And this has cured overnight as well. I've been trying to let the things cure just a little bit longer. I just find that they're easier to, they're a bit more stable. All right, let's I'll have to like really wash this out, but let's get it folded back over. Take care of the molds. All right, guys, look at that marbling. I just adore that. No bubbles, guys. Oh my gosh, all smooth. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. Look at those colors. I am a blue girl. I love the blues. I have always been a fan of blue. But look in the inside, it almost gives like a speckled effect. The blue and the white mixed together. And it actually almost looks like it has gray in it. And I know there's no gray in there. All right, so this right here, I'm not sure what happened right there, but it's a little crumbly. And you know what it might be? Because I kept trying to reshape that. I should have left it alone. It may have messed with the integrity of it. But I'll try to sand that down and smooth it out and polish it. But look at the shine already. And that's, I know that's from the mold. Look at that. And that's without sealing it or anything yet. This, I'm hoping this will fit it. No, it doesn't. Now, I did get the little cups that are like this, but they are like solid. But basically, it will fit down into that. And you can put your candle in it, and you can do like the wax melt. Also, it showed a picture. I want to put this little cup in it. Like you could put, you would have to find a cup that fits. But I just wanted to grab a cup right quick. You can put a cup in here and it would be see-through and it could be like a vase. So it showed all different things. I'll have to try to see if I can find a little glass cup that will fit down in there. But isn't this gorgeous? It has so many uses. It's just so smooth and so pretty. I just have to fix that up. I think that was partially my fault. You can see where I kept trying to reshape it and everything to make sure that it kept the shape, because you can see how it, you know, it got a little wonky out of shape there. But that is just for me. I need a paper towel up here. All right, guys, let's get to the star of the show here. I want to do the fire pit because I really want to see the molds. Oh, super easy. I thought it was crumbling in my hand. It demolded so easy. These are very soft, soft silicone molds, so they demold very easily. And I put a ton of terrazzo chips in there, but it's kind of hard to see them. You can see them. It's going to be difficult to try to like sand those down, so I won't mess with it. But I wanted it to have a little bit of color and just some, I don't know, something different in it. I can say on the bottom, but you won't see the bottom. All right, let's do the stand, their little snow mound that they set on. And oh, look how easy that demolded. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Look at that. And if you just wanted to set a candle in that, you could. And like, so you wouldn't have to put this in it or anything like that. You just set a little candle in that. And it has that little fire pit like look that I wanted it to have. I wish I put some white powder in here, or white pigment color in there, because I think it would have brightened it a bit. It is white, but I just wanted it to be like a bright white, like, I don't know, like well, that's hard. But I guess it is white, but I want it to be like in your face white. You know how like snow, it just kind of like, it's in your face. But oh yeah, that's good. I'm so glad I poured that in there, because yeah, it just looks like the little remnants of the flame is right there. The remnants of like the wood and the burning of that. So let's get this. I'm so excited for these. Now these, I will probably color these. Like the hat. Oh, want to be careful not to break that, because I think it has a little ball on it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness, this had a little bit of blue on something. But look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. Look at the little hat and the little scarf. So I do want to try to like color these in. I think I'll use like water paint to color these in, because I do better with that than I do with markers. Oh my goodness, look at the texture. And no bubbles, yay, no bubbles, so cute. And that's the bigger opening right there. Let's turn it this way, because they're warming their little hands on next to the fire. And let's get out the little missus. Oh my gosh, and she just demolded so easy. You let me fix my mold. I get so excited about these, how they turn out. When a project turns out good, you're just like, yay, yay. Now, I'm not sure if that's a defect. No, it's not. I think that's just part of her dress, maybe. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, I don't know what that is. But look at, I don't know. This is her little hat, I would say. Yeah, I think the mold has a defect in it, because you can see little scratches on it. And it is too late for me to get a refund or anything on it. Yeah, so the mold has a few defects. So just know that, guys. If you get this mold, it may have a few little minor defects in it. It looks like it's just on the female one. But she's so cute. Look at that. Her little gloves, her little mittens. All right. And then warming themselves by the fire. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable, guys. Let me lift this up so y'all can see it. Look at that. Look at that. Right now, I will leave them white. I'm not sure if I want to. I tend to like just the neutral colors. I don't know. Sometimes I like to do coloring on things like this. It just gives it a little bit of coloring. But I don't know. I might color the hat. I don't want it to overshadow this or anything else. And I don't know, but it does look unfinished though. So I'll have to think about this. And if I do, I will come back with pictures in it. because all I will do is use some watercolor paint, which I don't know. I don't know what colors to do. I'm always gearing towards the blues. So I'll have to find maybe different shades of blues to do the cap and everything. Oh, but it's so cute. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for watching this. And let's, you know, I don't know if you could actually do, now see, that would make it too tall if you did something like that. Like drilled a little hole or something in it. That would make it entirely too tall. I don't know if they make flatter ones. But yeah, I think that's just, yeah, that's super cute. I don't know, it's cute. And because it has like the browns and the blues and stuff in it, it looks like, kind of looks like wood in the flame. I like it, I like it, I'm excited about it. All right, I'll have some pictures to show at the end. Not sure if I'm gonna paint this or not, but if I do, there will be a picture at the end of it I'll paint. All right, guys, y'all take care. Have a wonderfully blessed day. And remember, JLU, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know how you like this or what color suggestions. By then, I may have already painted it. By the time that's posted, I get the suggestions, but I can always report again. But hopefully this inspired you. So I just hope that some of this gave you some inspiration as to like, okay, this is how the molds turned out. Maybe it would be a better idea if she did this or that. But yeah, here you go, all in its finished state there. All right, y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye.